It's all the time. And sourcing and procurement folks, one of our CPOs said this, I thought it was really interesting. They said, indirect procurement is like remodeling an antique home. And he said, nobody can afford to do it all at once. So they go room to room. But the materials and the structure is so old that by the time they do the whole house, they got to start again. Mm-hmm. And just don't have time to do it all. So it's really common that we're coming into organizations where they just haven't had the time to get at the stuff that they need to negotiate. So it's easy to become complacent and say, well, that's good enough for now. We negotiated that 3 years ago. So there's evergreen clauses and automatic. So cost avoidance is a huge issue in the market right now. And I would say to anybody listening, I'm seeing this bad trend of CFOs and private equity firms dismissing cost avoidance and saying, I don't want to count that. I only want to count CapEx and OpEx P&L savings. I understand why you want the P&L savings, but today's cost avoidance is tomorrow's OpEx. It's tomorrow's EBITDA. And with this inflation environment we're in, this tariff environment we're in, and with small underinvested procurement teams, you're going to start seeing cost avoidance. So, and I'll give you an example. In 2023, there was over 30 publicly traded SaaS software companies in the United States. In 2024, there was 3. So all those software companies are raising price because they can't sell as much as they were. And that's where you're going to see that cost avoidance. So if your team isn't driving down, and that's where complacency, to your question, that's a real problem.